one started, and off we go from Huntington Bank Field. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the field.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And one of the Browns is in there, and yes, Cleveland able to retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Third down, here's Sampson. And good work defensively to stop this one after a gain of 5. And it would be 4th and long.
Gain of 6 yards.
The Browns getting their punting team out there, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
What we saw last week, Mike, was just a quarterback that was taking what the defense gave him and just playing a really well-rounded game. He found the end zone a total of 3 times, twice on the ground, once through the air. But most importantly, he avoided those back-breaking mistakes that could have come back to haunt them. If he continues to play at that level, it's going to be a hard team to beat on any given day.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so will step aside. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
The Browns offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Bengals offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points in this contest. They'll begin 1st and 10. He's to the 15. And he will score! T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They've had it twice and they've punted twice, still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this third drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 3rd and long.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
They bring Judy in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
That one hits at the 10. No one there to stop it, though. Bounds into the end zone. It'll be a touchdown. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. They go play action for Burrow. Back to the left side, taken in by Coleman. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now is on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. 2nd down, Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 29.
A gain of 29 yards. And a Bengal 1st down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
That's good. Bengals 1st down.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And he'll line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean,
the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Burrow. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
And it's 4th down.
So after one, it's the Bengals on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This one from 43 yards away. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Bengals offense getting set to get back to work. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And we'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 20. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike, it's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Burrow. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
The Browns offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Didn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1.
Gain on the flag of 79 yards.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down. Back at the 8-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He finds Judy on that one.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be knocked down. It's incomplete, but it might not matter. Let's check on this penalty. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is good, and the Browns are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Into the hands of Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Off the
3.
play fake. Here's Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
is going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They bring Judy in motion. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
I think here offensively, they got to go in at halftime and regroup. The play caller, the offensive line coach, the quarterback, they got to make sure they're on the same page. It just doesn't seem like they're all communicating the pass protection assignments the right way, because he continues to end up on his back.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a third consecutive time. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. The first down throw for Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They face second down and 7. Now, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Burrow. The throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Burrow here on second down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set him to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. At M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, the Ravens at home to take on the Chiefs. And he's a highlight waiting to happen, Lamar Jackson. He had 2 rushing touchdowns on the night. This is one of them here. The Ravens get back to 500, 2 up, 2 down.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Burrow now. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
At the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Parsons Messenger there on the stop. Burrow out of the gun here on 3rd down. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go coming up with 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Shemar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Browns offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. He'll drop to throw. There's a short one taken in by Helm. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Third down.
They'll go with the sneak. He's going to have a Browns first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up second and 9.
Send a man in motion right. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This throw left is complete with Judy. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
You can tell that all these hits, Mike, they're starting to add up. He just doesn't look comfortable. His eyes aren't downfield. You can see his feet aren't settled. When you get sacked this many times in a game, it's kind of hard to blame him, but he's definitely feeling it.
To the right side here, pass is caught, and he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on third down.
It's now third down.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
9 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And anytime this offense gets themselves going in the right direction, it just seems like the pass rush finds a way to make a play of their own, and they have completely dominated this game up until this point, Mike. I mean, it is no surprise they're playing with the lead as a result.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Shemar Stewart. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. Not fun here. Third and a lot. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds, short of the marker, but maybe more importantly, there's a flag down. Let's get the call.
Still third down.
The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. And the defense unrelenting, a third consecutive sack.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. And they're getting closer to a 2nd win on the season. All they got to do is hold on here, and a good drive right now would help. They'll start it 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Burrow to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
It's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Burrow here on second down. He'll step up and run this.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Bengals first down. A gain of 7.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
There's a handoff out of the gun. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
The 11-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And despite a nice juke, we're going to get a yard to show for it. Second down.
10-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Burrow now. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Cincinnati.
It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Brown 7.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
The Browns offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Now here comes the screen to Sampson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action now. It's Burrow. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here's a run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this time, he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Browns offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. A give, it's Sampson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Once again, it's Sampson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.